Welcome to the Prem with Great Yarmouth. So we're coming up towards the very latter stages of the competition here. As you can see, 4 games left of the season. I'll probably play the 3 and leave the last one, and we'll do the roundup, and then we'll head on to season 2 with Great Yarmouth. As you can see, looking at that, sitting at 5th in the league. Best possible finish is 2nd. Now it is kind of said that we're not going to be able to beat Felixstowe. However, Wavenhoe may have a chance in stealing that position there, so we could watch that position. However, looking at Felixstowe, let's have a look at what their media prediction was before the game. They were actually predicted to finish bottom of the league. They finished they're at the top end. We were predicted to finish 2nd, with Wavenhoe, where were they looking to finish? 1st. So, looking at that, it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy, especially the team was supposed to finish bottom at the top and pretty much undefeated for the whole season bar that one game, which is pretty impressive. So next season, hopefully they'll say to us, we'll finish 20th and win the league. I think that's probably what it was. The pressure wasn't on them at all, and they've just fluttered. Absolutely done well. So there we go. Moving on, we've got Havershill, Kirkley and Pakefield, and one more game after that to do before we hit towards the end of the season. I think it's going to be a bit of a toughie, and then hopefully next season we'll start the rebuilding process of where we need to improve, keep the players that we can, that I think we should keep, and try and improve in the areas that we definitely need to improve on, if we can get the improvements in, of course. So looking at that, that's why I've got the scouts going out, looking at where, what positions they are. So looking at the scouts, like I say, if we go to the assignments, it's 263 players in there. There's only so many unattached, but that hopefully will change later on. As you can see, we can look at that. There we go, Brad Harris. Hopefully we can get a bit more information on him as a midfield centre. Hopefully, he's come with well recommendations. So we'll see what happens. Next season as well, we may look at some of the youngsters in the under 18s to see who we can bring up from there. Although it has brought our wage budget down by 200 since then, and I did see apply advice for Hull, so yeah, we'll definitely do that. And let's carry on. Still linked with loads of jobs, but no actual interviews, and again I probably would turn them down. It looks like we've got a couple of players coming back from injury soon, so that's very good news. Those 2 are coming back from injury. We'll keep the same squad. Actually, no, let's give Yao another shot. He only had 1 game, but let's give Yao another shot and see if he can work well with Malcolm and score some great goals. Yeah, go out there and show me what we can do. So, home against Haverhill. Let's do this. Not long left of the season. And hey, I tell you one thing, I am very flattered to try and get this first season under my belt. This is the first time I've done an episode thing like this. I will hopefully only get better. So I do apologise if you have found this a bit boring. If you have any tips or anything that you can maybe help me improve my videos, then obviously please do leave me a comment. I do look at them and I do see how I can improve. And hopefully next season, or as I keep doing these, I will get better. I'll have more to talk about and see what you guys want me to do within this as well. Is there anyone you particularly want me to sign that you think that realistically could sign? But hey, almost half time and we're still 0-0, and maybe Yao isn't the player that we need up front. Oh yes, and Malcolm's put us 1-0 up. Well done, Malcolm. Bit of sloppy play by our by Yao there, but however, he knocked the ball. He got tackled, and the ball went to Malcolm, who just shot straight away, and that shows his Tottenham class days when he was at Tottenham, springing forward there. I can't believe Sidhu lost the ball there, but good pick up by Hutchison there. Lovely ball to Stewart and a lovely cross in off the bar. Sidhu picks the ball up and is fouled, so not much done there. And here is a cross from Zanelli. Tack just fizzes out there. Good hands by Jones. Wilson must be cold out there because he's put the tracksuits back on. And here comes Kyle and equalised. Last minute equaliser as well. That's not good. Bit of a disappointment there with a last minute equaliser there. Yeah, we should not have done that. There's been no progress from the last 3 months. That's not great. But he said he has the potential to progress, so hopefully he will do. So, third placed Kirkley and Pigfield. Looks like we've got a bit of a gap as well, so I will fast forward it. So, guys, what will happen is afterwards we'll probably go into this, read the emails, and then we'll skip to the next section. So we've still got some injuries there, so we'll keep the squad as it is and keep going. Let's just check, double check. Yeah, don't want to put those in. So yeah, we'll carry on from now. Oh, and I'm bringing up all my notifications. That's not good. That's not what we want to see. We want to submit my team and get on with the game. So here we are, away from home at at Kirkley and Pegfield. Good hands by Wilson. Oh, lucky again. And they've gone 1-0 up. To be fair, the pressure has been all on us, and they probably deserve to be 1-0 up. Looks like we may hit 2 now. Yeah, 2-0 down. can safely say this is not going to be our game today. Yow. Unlucky, son. Good hands by Wilson. I would have said that was offside. Great goal by Malcolm there. Only a consolation, I'm sure. Can't see us getting an equaliser there. Would be nice, but not holding any hopes. Especially when King goes and does that for Kirkley and Pakefield. Oh no. There was an own goal by Jackson there. So, one of the heaviest defeats of the season by far. So definitely going to tell them we're disappointed. We should have done way better there, especially if we want to try and help progress for next season. And looking at it, Felixstowe got another loss there. And look at that, Wavenhoe are only 2 points in it. Wavenhoe could actually win this league. And what a disappointment for Felixstowe, who have led pretty much the whole season, top of the league. They could end up blowing it in the last couple of games here. They've now lost 2 games this season. Best thing is we've got a player back, which is good. That is definitely a shocking result there. There's only 2 games left of the season yet, and yet Felixstowe could go down. Do you know what? Just say he's adapting. It's probably the best thing to do. So, yeah, they are relegated. We've got 13 days, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go quiet now and sim to the 13 days, so hold that thought. Righty ho, we are back, because we are back to 1 day in before the game. So a couple of things to tell you about. We've got a few players back from injury, which is good for us. We've got our striker back, we've got midfielder and the winger back. So we've got the 3 of the 4 main players back. Hopefully we can get back onto winning ways. And we'll actually see how both the strikers do, Malcolm and Whitehurst, do together. Now, as you can see, it says fitness test not required, but remains some way. He has come back as fully fit from what I've seen. It might be light fitness, I can't remember, but we've definitely got these 2 who can come back. So we will see what we've got to work with in... Nope, he's back as fit. So let's edit the starting lineup. Let's clear it. Let's start fresh. So we've got Wilson in goal, Zane Ellie, Jackson, Blanket, and Brown. I was going to say we've got quite a few there, but that was just me not looking properly. So yeah, we've got Knock, we've got Tola, we have Clark back, who I will put back on the pitch. Stewart, up front, we're going to go Mr. Malcolm and Mr. Whitehurst as the target man. And then on sub-bench, same goalkeeper, Esposito, Carl Brown, Sidhu, and we'll put Ford. So there we go. That is our starting lineup. I have to hit the things again. Let's get on with the game and see how well we do this time. Let's see if Mr. Whitehurst, he may not play the full game because he is only what was it? Sharpness is 58%. So he may not play the full game, but at least he's getting a bit of a run and a start as well. If he starts scoring, I might keep him on. We'll just have to see what happens. However, don't think he'll be with us next season. But shh, keep that under quiet for now. Good play between Malcolm though and Whitehurst. And we've got another corner again. Better goal kick this time. So obviously the break from his injury hasn't helped him with his scoring, that's for sure. So half-time 0-0. I'm just going to give him one little bit of talk and get him out there. So it looks like that break that he's had, not playing on the sidelines, not really helped with his form. I thought he may be itching to get back and scoring goals. However, it doesn't look to be the case. Looks like we could go 1-0 down here. It looks like they're going for a good attack here. Nope, we've given away a penalty. So definitely going to go 1-0 down here. Last penalty we saw ended up in the back of the net, as Wilson didn't get a hand to it. And same again. So 1-0 down. So home and another defeat here for us. I think if we had some better players up front, I think we would be doing all right. But yeah, we shouldn't be losing matches like this. Putting us down 7th. You know, I think our league position, we should have been playing better than what we have. So, yeah, I think we've only got one game left of the season now. So, let's have a look. Yeah, one game left of the season. Definitely looks like Felixstowe are going up now. Can't see them getting beat now. Well, if there's only one game left this season, they're not. Best we can hope for now is a 6th place finish, which is 1 place above us. If not, we can go all the way down to 9th. If we do, it'll be a very disappointing season for us. But we are playing the team above us in the final game of the season away from home. So all I'll say is join us in the next episode and see how we get on finishing the season and getting ready for the new season next episode. So if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Thank you for watching.